Hello, everyone. My name is Pam Nacpil, and this is the Moving Truth with Pam. So today, my guests are my kababayans from the Philippines. So I have them introduce themselves, please. Marlo and Kat.
Yeah, where's the camera?
You just look at me. That's
My
right.
name is Marlo. You can call me Marlo. We've been here for almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So fast.
so fast. Time flies.
Yes.
So fast.
And the
And-
beautiful wife.
Yes, I'm Kat. I'm a mom of 3. We have 3 kids, and we live here in Moncton.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Actually, not almost. It's 4 years
4
already
years.
since we got
Jeez.
here.
4
Yes, yes,
years.
yes.
Oh my goodness. You don't realize how long you've been in a
Yeah.
place
Right?
until you try to remember and say, 4 years,
4
where
years.
has time gone by, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so before the 4 years,
Yeah.
let's go back to where you were before this and, give us an idea of what you were doing before this thing, ding, I want to go to Canada.
Ask her.
Is it Kat's fault kind of way?
Yeah, so 4 years ago, well, to be exact, 6 years ago,
6
we were
years.
in this transition. I just gave birth, and I was like, okay, I was on maternity and trying to browse. It's actually not Canada at first. We were
Yeah.
looking into Australia,
Australia.
New
New
Zealand, and
I think from
we're-
the Philippines, you first look at the nearby
The
countries,
nearby,
right?
exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
So what happened? So you were looking at
You were-
Australia, New Zealand, beautiful
Right.
places too.
Beautiful places, connect to my friends, asking information, browsing through YouTube videos, and then all of a sudden, one of my relatives connected with me and asked, "When are you guys moving to
To Canada.
And I
So
was like,
all of a sudden, just like that.
yes, and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's check and see and explore again Canada. And during that time, student pathway is booming. So we're kind of browsing through it, and it's 2 years in the making, Ate Pam.
2 years.
2 years in the
So it
making.
was such a long time.
It was
It
a
was.
long time.
So it was something that you thought of. Was
Right.
Marlo part of the? Did you want to go? Because like you said, ask her.
Yes.
So did you want to leave?
Actually, this is my first out of the Philippine country.
Wow.
Yes.
You're like my son-in-law. First trip,
First-
Canada.
Yeah,
Yes.
never been to any other countries, but
Never been.
well, of course, she asked me if it's okay to move out, start a new life in another country. My first thought was, I don't think it's a good idea, but
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I don't know, maybe I'm comfortable living there
Yeah.
with our family supporting
Yes,
us
yes.
and moving out and starting a new life in a country with no
Yeah,
friends,
family.
no immediate family. It's kind of hard, but
What were you doing back then, Marlo?
I was a banker. I worked with Citibank there as a collections agent.
Oh, somebody people didn't want to talk to.
Yeah.
Yes.
We handled Singaporean
Okay.
accounts, so we've been calling them, asking pay debts,
I
whatever.
used to work in Citibank.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to.
Small
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll talk
Oh, yeah.
about that later. But yes, I used to work there too, so I know the pressures, right?
Right.
So you were working in Citibank. Good job, good income, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Kat, what were you doing?
I'm a group director of human resources for
A
one
group director for human
resources. So I worked there in a local chain, and pretty much into the peak of my career.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
so,
there.
so why? Citibank, hotel director for HR.
Yes.
Why even think of moving? We got the same, sentiments
Right.
from our families and friends. Like, why are you moving? You're okay here.
Yeah.
The you are okay here kind of
Right.
makes you think, right? Why are you doing this? How about you guys?
For us, the reason really is not that we were pressured, but we were at the position that why not?
Why not?
Yes, we were living comfortable there. All the supports were there,
Yeah.
families, the jobs. We just got, we bought a new condominium at that time. Like everything
It was-
seemed to be.
And she got promoted.
Yeah.
I got promoted. Like
So you were settled. You were happy. You were okay.
We were okay, and then probably we just got bored. No, just kidding.
This is a very expensive boredom thing. When
We
my
want,
son.
we want something challenging.
Okay.
So we would basically, honestly, I think it's more of like when you're thinking about your children's future, you probably be in the position where could that be?
Yeah.
And I mean, again, we were okay at the Philippines. We can provide them a good life there, I really think. But we kind of like, we wanted them to have more opportunities.
Yes.
And probably a different environment. I don't know.
Yes.
Because that was in our list too.
Mm-hmm.
Like
we consider that.
we were okay. We were
Right?
good.
Yes.
We were traveling. We were okay, you know. And the girls back then were old enough.
Okay.
They're
Right.
gonna leave the roost soon. So,
Soon,
but
yeah.
because of our son, haha, magic baby number 3. You know, things change. I think
Yes.
things change when you think about your kids,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So what were the preparations? So you were considering Australia, New Zealand. Suddenly Canada came into the picture.
Yep.
And you said student pathway.
Right.
How hard was it to get in, and what were the things you looked at? What did you have to prepare?
Actually, she did all the work, so
I hear that most of the time.
I'm pretty sure you were the one who did all the work.
Yeah, Kuya Ed was like, where are we going?
Right.
Okay, when? Okay.
Yeah, I was like the Kuya Ed.
Yes, that's true. Because Marlo was supportive then in saying yes.
Yes.
He never objected. So the plan is, again, 2 years in the making.
Okay.
We prepared first one is financial.
Because it's expensive.
It is
It is.
expensive. Just the way we considered, like, moving there, literally plane tickets, house, plus the tuition,
Tuition.
and your living allowance.
Yeah.
Really expensive.
It's really expensive. So we kind of have that 2 years
prepare.
to prepare. However, COVID hits.
Okay.
That's-
So what year was it that you decided, okay, let's look at the student pathway? What year was this?
Actually,
Spec-
before COVID.
Before
So
COVID,
around
2018,
2018?
we started,
Uh-huh.
and then
2020 hit, COVID hit,
Right.
January.
we started saving in 2019 specifically,
Yeah.
and we were okay. We were saving.
You
the
were on
amount-
track.
Yes, yes. Like even if I remembered I was on maternity leave then, we were still able to save that amount.
Yeah, okay.
And then COVID hits 2020,
Mm-hmm.
early 2020, everybody shifted to like cutting off their work hours.
Oh, wow. And
this
were you
that.
affected with that?
Sort of. In my position, I was.
Well, hotels. Yeah.
Yes, right? Remember that. So we were.
Actually, I think most of the sectors
Were
critical
affected,
sectors were
not just
affected.
hotel, but
Banks.
heavily so
Yes,
the hotels,
the
because
hotel.
tourism industries will
tourism
suffer a
died,
lot.
for sure.
Airlines, everything.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so did it derail your plans? I mean, not only being
Mm-hmm.
able to move or apply, but did it derail your plans as far as savings and financial considerations were concerned?
There were several postponements and
Okay.
in terms of the process.
Okay.
Again, the savings we still were able to, but not the same amount as what we're
You
supposed.
projected.
Yes.
Okay.
So in our forecast, we are supposed to be able to receive this certain amount, but it wasn't that the same amount that
Okay.
time. Yeah.
But were you
So-
applying for school already? Not yet.
I
think we
started. I think we started. That was in mid of 2020.
Okay, so that's when you started.
Yes.
So your idea was really not to do anything until you reach
Yes.
the financial goal
Yes.
of moving.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's
so
the strategy.
which is good, right?
Yeah.
Most people like, okay,
Let's just
let's
go.
do it. Let's worry about the other things later. I think you were more prepared than most. Okay, that's good. So
Yes.
2020 you applied. This was the height of COVID.
Yes, so I started with the school. Well, it was in November, specifically of
Yeah.
2020. I applied to a school, and that's where we considered New Brunswick.
Yeah, why? Why New Brunswick? Most people. Where is your family member?
All of them were in
The big cities.
The big cities,
Toronto,
BC.
BC.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
none of them.
so
were
how
here.
come you chose a bigger city like Moncton?
Well, to be fair, we're like Moncton. Where is that?
Exactly. Like when we told our family we were moving to Canada, it's like, where are you going? Moncton.
Yeah.
Where's that? We don't know too.
We don't know too.
Yeah,
right?
well-
One of our friends did a joke.
Yeah.
Where's this New Brunswick? Maybe you are the first Filipino.
Filipino
Yeah, maybe. No, you weren't. You weren't. We were here
Yeah,
before you. So.
exactly. No, it's not. Yes.
So why Moncton? Why New Brunswick?
It's because of the school.
Okay.
So when we did like projection, and this is the amount that we're able to spend, and this is where I was like, okay, let's look for the school now, offering, programs, this and that, and my eyes just fell on New Brunswick Community College because
Okay.
it's during the time
It
it's
was
the cheapest.
The cheapest.
Cheapest.
Yeah.
Most cost effective.
Okay,
Yes,
Most
that's the.
I like doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and NBC is a good
It's a
school.
good school,
And
to be
I just
fair.
realized when we moved here that we look at schools a little bit differently from back home here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
colleges here are more of programs, right?
Yes.
They're back home. It's colleges and universities. They're kind of synonymous,
yes,
right,
yes,
for
it's
your
the same.
degree courses.
Yeah, it's the
So
same.
what did you take up, Kat? Yeah, I mean, you were the HR director for a hotel chain.
Right.
So what did you take up?
Yeah, so I totally have an option either to go with human resources again, but then I realized it's going to be a new beginning. So let's start with new beginning.
What did you take?
I took social service community
Oh,
college.
wow.
So
Okay.
it's still with the human practitioner
Yes,
field.
yes.
It's still related, but kind of different format
Yeah,
of things.
different focus, right?
Yes.
So people, but a different
A
way.
different way.
Okay.
Yes.
So before you, so you applied.
Yes.
How long before you applied did you get the final nod to say, hey, you can go?
Right. So from the school, I received it after a month, and then
Okay.
I started the application for student pathway in January of 2021. We were able to receive it in April
April.
of 2021,
And then when did you leave for Canada?
August of
Wow,
2021.
so this like within a year
Yes.
you were here.
Yes.
Yep.
How excited were you, Marlo, leaving the Philippines, going to a new place?
For the first time.
For the
For
first time.
Actually, Ate Pam, we had this, what do you call this again? The prophecy.
Okay.
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
gonna tell you about it. We have a pastor and another person.
Yes,
whatever.
yeah.
Anyways, we didn't mention this
To
this
anyone.
plan to anyone.
Okay.
It's
As in
just between
no
us.
one.
Okay.
Between us.
And that pastor told us, "You guys were gonna go somewhere."
Really?
Yeah.
In the land of milk and honey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without saying anything.
Without saying
Okay.
anything.
And I think, he makes a way if it's meant for you.
Right.
I mean, we migrated at 50. So it's like, who
Yeah.
does that? Me, crazy.
Right.
So yeah, so
Of course.
it's for you, it's for you. If it's
Yes.
meant to be for you, for you.
Yes.
So did you like the idea of finally leaving?
Yeah. Finally, I'm gonna move out to another country. But yeah, well, we got excited.
Yeah.
Actually, we got that news while we're driving.
Yeah.
While we're driving, she
To
was
work.
she
To
was
work.
crying at that time, and then
Yes, it was. It because I really felt, not that I'm being religious or something, but I really felt that divine intervention came in because, again, the budget that we're supposed to be in is not there.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of things when we shared it to family. Just the blessing poured. and we were able to say yes, we're ready. So
Okay.
when we
Woo.
received that news, we're like, let's go for it. This is it.
But you prepared financially, at least,
Yes.
right? So
Yes,
you
we
didn't
did.
have to worry about that so much. Okay, so before you came, August, right? Because it's for the next school year,
Yes,
okay?
September, yeah.
Were you able to reach out to people here? Did you know anyone here that helped you?
Well, we do. So I have a former colleague, Gel.
Okay.
Yes, your good friend. And Gel, again, I didn't know that they were in Moncton specifically.
Oh, wow.
So we
Oh,
already
so you didn't know?
No, I just know that they're in Canada. I just know like somewhere in Canada.
Canada.
So when I reached out, I was like, wait, Gel, are you also in New Brunswick? Yes. Are you? Oh, yeah, in Moncton. So we
Oh, wow.
connected.
You were able to connect. So at
yes.
least they kind of guided you through the
Oh,
process.
yes, they help us a lot.
Was it easy for you to find a place to live at? To find,
no.
you know? No.
First,
It
no.
wasn't during that time because that's the boom where a lot of students came
Okay.
to the province. So a lot of houses just
Opened up for rent.
right, and we were struggling, of course, because we then thought of probably it's not the best idea to bring the kids
Kids.
with us.
Okay.
So
So
that's
that was
where.
That was your
our struggle,
concern.
Yeah.
Because of like daycare, everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm telling you, that's the best idea. Is to
Actually,
bring
it-
them.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to not be able to bring them. Oh my gosh, the stories.
we're not. I mean, we're our kids stayed in the
In
Philippines
Philippines.
For
A
a year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I
So-
remember now. Yes, so
Yes,
1 year.
yes.
Oh, that was painful, I'm sure.
It is. My daily night routine is call them and after shed some tears because I was like, yes, I see them, but you gotta
Can't.
hug them and kiss them. They're so little during that time.
So then a year after they followed.
Yes.
During this year that you were settling in, I'm sure that was the reason, right?
Yes.
Because you don't know what you're gonna get
Right.
into, right? And we did the same. My Ed and I just went here first, then the kids to follow.
Right.
Did you have an okay time? I didn't want to be negative about it.
Yes.
About finding a job. I know you were studying, but
Yeah.
you also need to
Yeah, of
find,
course.
you know.
Yeah.
How was it in the job search area?
Before that time, 2021, finding a job was very easy. Like
Okay.
when we landed here, the day after, I sent
that's
my resume.
And you got the job.
He got a job immediately.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
So
issue
it
at
wasn't
all.
hard for you
No.
It wasn't
that's
hard.
good.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
good.
Back at that,
during that time.
2021.
But now things are different.
things very different.
Things are very different. So during this time, were you able to find a job too, Kat?
No, so it was
Oh.
me who struggled with that.
Okay.
It wasn't too long. I think it was probably a month and a half.
a month, yeah.
But that wasn't the job that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But they keep on saying, get Canadian experience.
And
So that's-
I think you really have to kind of get.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Canadian
And
experience.
you know, I know the job we first take. It's a little bit humbling, right?
Yes.
It's not what we're used to,
Yeah.
but I think it gives us also the strength to
Oh,
move
yes.
on. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
finally, after a year that you're settled, you get the kids here.
Yes.
How easy was that? Were the kids easily adjusted? Did they adjust easily?
Yeah, I think so.
During that time, our oldest was 5, our youngest was 3.
3.
It was easy because of their age.
Okay.
They don't have friends back then. They don't have something to
Okay.
compare.
Nothing to.
Nothing to hold on
Lean
to. Even schools or whatever, they kind of miss, their lolos and lolas
Yeah.
there. But other than that, I don't think it's us who adjusted again.
So what were the adjustment points? Like what did you miss most about home?
What we miss most basically are the support at
Yes,
Pam. We're
family support.
living comfortably in the Philippines. We get to work, yes, traffic 2 hours back and forth. But when you
Don't
get
remind
home,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Right?
thank
No
you,
traffic
thank
here.
you,
right?
thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah. But when you get home, you're kind of relaxed. You don't need to do household chores.
Yeah.
I'm not even, to be honest, not domesticated in the Philippines. But here,
You
need
learn.
to- oh my God.
I know. I tell some friends the words I miss most is time to eat at the farm. So it's like, okay, I miss that part
Yes.
because we have people who help
Right.
us
You
in our
help, yeah,
household.
yeah.
So, was there ever a time when you were adjusting to life here that you felt like, was this the right decision? Was like, did you feel like you were not getting into the community, like regretting the decision you made?
No.
I don't think regret could be the word
the
for
right
us.
term,
We never
yeah.
regret anything. We kind of know that this is a humbling experience for us. It's not what we planned, but we think that we like the idea still that we're here.
Yes.
We get the support from the community. It's still, we're still in a journey to get where we're supposed to be. In fact, Marlo was the one who went to school at this stage.
After
After
oh my
me.
gosh, you guys are young, so you can still study. I don't have that.
Right?
And knowing what's happening in the Philippines right now, moving here is the best.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad what's happening.
Yeah, it's sad. It's heartbreaking.
But I guess being here, it makes you realize it was a great decision.
Yes.
It is.
So
a great
never
decision.
did you feel like the community was not welcoming to you?
No.
No,
Never.
No, never.
Okay.
It turned out to be a good support for us, for our family, not just for us.
Well, some of our friends warned us about it, but we never
Nothing.
felt. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
We
I
never
mean,
experienced it.
not everyone experiences the nothingness of,
Yes.
but it's good that you felt welcome.
Yes.
So I don't know if I got you to answer this, but so what do you miss most about home?
Probably you can start first with what you miss most.
Probably our family, our immediate family, because again, we're very close. My father lived in another village. My brother's living in
Yes,
next
everybody's
door.
so
So it's like
kinda
everyone's near each
near
other.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you miss that.
You miss
The
that
family.
the tightness. Yeah.
Oh, we miss the food. I don't know
yeah,
why
that's
you're not
second.
saying that because every
That's
immigrant
actually our next
okay,
thing.
that
Yeah,
was the
that's
next.
where I come in and say yes, probably the food.
So if you were going to do this again, will you do it? Will you still do what you did? Knowing the humbling experiences, knowing the amount of money you have to prepare, and I'm sure along the way there were bumps like.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what would you do it again?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, again,
Here, we matured as a couple and as a parent. So yeah, it was a humbling experience for us. With or without support, we made it.
yeah. Yeah.
What would you do differently if you had a chance?
You answer it.
What would we do differently? Probably in terms of the way we connect with like the resources.
Yeah.
Because coming in here, it's not like we know everything.
Okay.
Right? So we first got here and we're like, no, this way. So now that we know it, we know the resources, where to go, we know where to ask. It could have been a lot better.
If you connected with
If we
someone.
connected.
I know, learn from
Yeah.
the mistakes of
Right?
others,
Yeah.
right? So, okay. So what advice would you give to people? I mean, the environment for immigration is very different now.
Yes.
Do you think it's still worth it to move?
If it's still worth it, yes. I really think, Ate Pam, it is. If you're gonna ask me if it's worth it right now, maybe think twice.
Okay.
Why? It's because of the changes that are happening. You gotta have a lot of plans, and financial will be one
Yeah.
on top of it, because you don't want to pass that burden to the country who will accept you as
Yeah.
well,
Yes.
right? Yes, we do have resources, we do have opportunities to connect, but at the same time, also be independently responsible in terms of things.
I agree.
And it's not just, about careers and everything, but the struggle is really to keep up on a daily basis, if you get what I mean. Like, everything is expensive nowadays. The groceries, before we were talking about that, we were able to get like $100, it's a bag full of ready.
Now it's different.
It's really different.
So given the environment now, it's more to be financially prepared.
Yes, that's
And I guess
we're
also
always-
mentally prepared.
Yes.
Emotionally.
Emotionally, definitely all aspects of it. But yeah, it is preparedness.
And jobs right now, okay? Well, Marlo's studying, soon to be done. But
Yeah.
how about you, Kat? What are you doing now?
So I'm in social service. I get to have that opportunity to practice what I studied.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm now an employment coach for people with disabilities. I help them find jobs.
Amazing work.
Yes.
So I guess you were led to a deeper,
Yeah.
meaningful
Oh.
purpose.
It is really.
With that, oh my gosh, I wish I had sometimes with guests 1 hour to do it. But thank you, Marlo. Thank you, Kat,
Yes,
for
it's
being with
okay.
me
Thank you, Pam.
today. We really appreciate
Yeah.
you being here. So with that, we'll see you for the next The Moving Truth with Pam. Bye for now.